Good one here with Father Matthew. Matthew, good morning.
Hi.
Thank you for taking this time out of your busy schedule. So listen, you went to university here. You grew up here, and now you're working in Poland. That's a big transformation taking place there. Now,
Well, it should have been.
So could you tell us a little bit about, well, I don't know, what was it like to leave here, and what's it like working in Poland?
That's a pretty heavy-duty question. So, what was it like leaving here? Well, it wasn't difficult, to tell you the truth. But just because I felt that God really was saying something to me. I did 2 years in university, and when I had the offer to go and to be a volunteer, co-worker, Mission Corps for the Legion and Reign Christi, I jumped at the opportunity because I knew it would be an opportunity for me to come closer to knowing Reign Christi and the Legion, and that's exactly what happened. And I discovered very quickly my vocation there. So to answer that, it was not difficult for me to leave,
Right.
because I did know that. I was becoming to understand better the beauty of the church, the Catholic Church, but maybe here in the environment it wasn't easy to appreciate that. Whereas, far from home it was maybe easier to do that, and also in good surroundings it was easier to do that.
Yeah.
What is it like working in Poland? Very interesting, very different. A very deep experience. I've been there, this is my 12th year. So, that has marked my life, my priesthood, being an apostle very deeply. I know that wherever I go after working in Poland, my experience in Poland will have drastically transformed that in a very positive way. So very beautiful to work there.
Oh, good. Well, listen, to finish up before we go to Mass, they tell us you were quite a rugby player. So you probably played here. You played club rugby. What position? What were some of the life lessons you learned on the rugby field?
Fascinating question. So yes, most New Zealand kids grow up playing rugby. So yeah, I think I played like 13 years of rugby, including those last 2 years of university. I also played. Rules, life lessons on the rugby field, probably more than anything, that you can't do anything alone. A rugby team is not great because of one person, ever. And nor is even an apostle, a priest, doing great things if he's doing it all alone. So the importance of teamwork, the importance of community, the importance of putting up with the defects, the imperfections of ourselves and others, and just being happy that we've got people to work with and doing the best we can, and being more happy that we've got people around us than the difficulties that we experience being with them. Amen.
So now you could say you are an All Black. Just by your...
Yeah, no.
Would you like to be an All Black?
No.
No. Anyway, Matt, you go off to Mass.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for taking the time, and we'll be praying for your work and your vocation in Poland, and that it'd be a fruitful time. And just a little plug, a Holy Father not going there fairly soon.
He is indeed.
You're expecting some friends over there?
In July for the World Youth Day, Krakow. If you're still on time, come on over. It's going to be great.
Yeah, and maybe just a quick message for our Mexican friends. What would you say to them now as they prepare for the Holy Father's visit?
In English, right? Yeah. Probably in English.
Yeah, sure.
So, embrace the Holy Father as Mexico has always done. Help him to understand that he's not only Argentinian, but that he's a little bit Mexican as well, as John Paul II discovered on his first trip there to Mexico, and show Mexico, show South America, show the world that you're proud to be Catholic, you love the Holy Father, and you're going to fight till the bitter end to be faithful to the Church and to Christ.
Oh, good. Look, go ahead. Thanks so much.
Amen.
Amen.
Good to be here.
Yeah, right. So this is the parish Holy Name, where it's on the university boundaries, if you like. So a lot of kids will come here. There's a wonderful pastor. His name is Father Mark. He's been very gracious to us here. We've been celebrating the morning mass for the faithful who come here each morning. And so just a final word of gratitude to all of the, look at the bees, you know, and here's Father Mark, a wonderful priest, a dedicated man, does hospital work and the works. Mark, could you just say a little word of hello? This is well, I just made a little video clip, right? So Father Mark is a really hard-working, faithful priest here in Dunedin.
He grows some lavender. Yeah.
So Mark, tell us, what is the most enjoyable thing about your priesthood?
Well, hello, and what is enjoyable is noticing how God works in the lives of people and in the lives of parishioners, how they can, in their ordinary lives, notice the movement of God. And in our parish community, we encourage reflection on their experience so that they get a sense of how close and how intimate Jesus truly is in their life.
Yeah. Well, we just want to say thank you for allowing us to be a part of the community for these few days.
You enrich this community, and it's always lovely to have you here.
Oh, wow.
Peter, so thank you.